introduce the new Ticket Wizard for MTE timed entry events. So this is going to be a really simple, easy way for you to create any timed entry ticket event. And we're going to walk through it with an example of setting up a Halloween haunt. So the first step of the wizard is pretty basic. You're going to be entering in the approximate or exact start date of your event and the end time. Putting in a quick description. You can add a logo, location. You can set the event visibility. We're going to keep this in draft while we're setting up our event. And then fill in a little bit extra information. If you want to accept donations, you have the option to enable those in this step. And now we've created our event. The second step is going to be creating tickets. So I have one default one set up here for general, and what we're going to do next is add a VIP ticket, and we're going to set that default price. And what we're doing here is creating a sales window. So you can update the sales open date to be farther in the future if you know you have a specific date when sales are going to open. I'm just keeping it defaulted today because my event's in draft. It doesn't matter anyway. So after we have our different ticket types, you can add as many as you want. We're going to go to the schedule and we're going to select which dates of the week our event is going to be open. We have these easy quick select options, and this is quick selecting based off of the information you filled out in step 1 of the wizard. So we said our event's going to be open from the 1st to the 2nd of November, October 1st through the 2nd of November. And so we have these quick select options that work within that selected date range, but it's really easy to stay open an extra weekend or extra dates, however far in advance you want to go. And you can select other dates. So this is very flexible. You're not constrained to the initial dates that you said you would be open. So let's say we're going to be open on these dates. And after we finish setting up which days of the week we're going to be open, we're going to set up some of the specifics like the pricing, the caps, and the time slots for when we're going to be open on each day of the week. And so here we are editing our time slots and pricing and caps for the general ticket that we're going to sell on Sunday. And so here you have the option to override the default price that we set in the second step of the wizard. And I'm just going to leave it at $25 for Sunday. And now we can set how many tickets are available per time slot. So let's say 50. Open entry is when you don't actually have multiple time slots. You just have a start time and an end time for when people can use their tickets. This is great for events that don't need people to come at a specific time but would like to know which date people are planning to attend or charge different prices for different days of the week. And timed entry is where we can set up the time slots. So let's just say we have 6 time slots. Each time slot's going to be 45 minutes long. We're going to start our event at 5 p.m. and we're going to start a new time slot every 60 minutes. So we get a preview of that, and actually I don't want to be open until 11 on Sunday, so I'm going to knock that down to 5 time slots. Okay, so that looks good to me here. And then we're going to do the same thing for VIP tickets. And what you'll notice about this wizard is it's so fast to set things up, and we have these quick copy options. So we're able to automatically set up those same time slots that we have for the general ticket for the VIP ticket. And similarly, you have the option to enter a cap per time slot here. We can do more advanced cap settings in the dashboard, but I'm just going to cap this at 10 tickets for now and click save. And again, we have this option to fast track our setup. So I'm actually going to copy these same exact settings to Wednesday and Thursday that I have on Sunday. But, one of the great things about TicketSignup's MTE product is you're actually able to do really advanced pricing, caps, time slot management. You're not narrow it in and stuck to the same schedule every day of the week. And so Fridays is a great time to make more money. And so we can actually charge more for the haunt on Fridays because there's going to be more demand. And let's say we've got even more staff available and maybe we're able to actually increase our throughput for the different haunt attractions. And so let's put the caps, let's bump it up to 55 per time slot. Unlike the rest of the days of the week, we're actually going to stay open later. So we're going to have the same length of time slots. We're also going to start at 5 p.m. and we're going to have a new time slot start every hour. And that will take us up to 10:45, and we could actually even add an additional one. We'll stay out to midnight. And then we can copy those same time slots from the general ticket again to the VIP, and I want to charge more, so I'm going to bump that price up from the default 50 to 75, and I'm going to say that we've got 15 VIP tickets available for each of the time slots. And I'm going to save that, and I'm going to bring these settings over to Saturday. And you can click in and you'll see these are the exact same things. And in fact, we're going to charge $40 for the general tickets on Saturday, and we're going to charge $80 for the Saturday VIP tickets. And so that's it. It's really, really fast and simple to set up your event. This next step, you can choose an existing payment account that you've already used on TicketSignup's platform, or you can go ahead and create a new payment account. You'll follow the simple instructions here. Other options, if you are not the person that is in charge of your haunt or MTE timed entry events finances, you can send the financial head an invite to come and set up the payment information. You can also set up later or use in test mode, but I have that. We're going to have the processing fee passed on to the ticket purchaser. That means it's completely free for my event to use TicketSignup. I can come in here and customize what the credit card statement is going to look like. This is what's going to appear on attendees' credit card statements, and then I'm going to allow Apple Pay for easy mobile payments. And save and continue, and that is it. That is how we create our MTE timed entry event.